Bye bye.
Welcome to Digital Dope Media. We have a very special guest today. The man, the legend, the myth, Kid K.
What's good? What's poppin', man? It's a blessing to be here.
Appreciate it. For those who might not know, who is Kid K and how did you get started in the hip hop industry?
Man, since probably the age of, we'll say 5 years old, man, I just always liked music. Always, you know what I mean? From mom playing the old schools to me trying to eventually make music myself, trying to sing in the school, chorus, the church choirs and stuff. I just always, music does something to me. I can't dance for shit, but I can act like I can dance pretty good. But music, you know what I mean? It touches my soul, whether I'm doing this AZMT stuff, making music myself, or just playing music. I just gotta, you let me hear a beat. That shit is super dope to me, man. That's the reason I do all the stuff I do.
Okay, so what was your first introduction to hip hop? And who were some of your biggest influences growing up?
First introductions to hip hop, I'll probably take it back to, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. That was just one of the songs that stood out to me. Or that wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch. Like those few songs made me like see myself. That's how when the teacher asked, "What do you want to be, or do when you get older?" Kind of like on that Snoop Dogg, CD. I want to be a motherfucking hustler. I knew I wanted to make music. I want to be, that rapper that want to be flashy. I want to have all the drug dealer materials without having the drug deal type of shit.
For sure. So, what motivated you to become a voice and platform for Arizona hip hop instead of pursuing other roles in the industry?
It was never something I planned or tried to do. It actually came to me because the people watching my moves felt that I do a good job at it. So by the way I carry myself and the way I try to, make things get executed or, go about doing it, it came by default. I wanted to be an artist. I ended up having to be the person to put on the outlet for the artist. I wanted to be the Lil Wayne, but I ended up having to be the person to do the paperwork to make Cash Money a real company. So it was never by choice. Just even the radio station, we acquired a radio show that was the radio show that played our music first. When I was trying to be an artist and signed to a local label, the show that first played our music live on air on their platform, they ended up merging with us and basically letting us take over, their radio platform. I always wanted us to be doing it as a team. I never wanted, to be the main voice on the show, to, have to interview the people. I just liked being there, supporting it, helping it. When it got to I'm the only one ready to show up, I'm the only one, here to deliver this stuff, because I executed it so well, it became how the public, I guess, looks at me. They see that image of me doing it by myself when it was like, I'm mad. I don't want to be doing this by myself. I just have to because we got somebody else here doing the interview, so we're not going to, cancel on them. And then it kept, going like that. After a while, I started booking them without looking for other people to show up. And then once I started pressing the issue, it was easier to get other people to show up. The few people I started with, they weren't, the ones that were there every week we were doing it. It was the new people that came and seen what we were doing. So just gravitating and, interacting with our fans. I always try to be a cool person that I'm easy to contact. And, if you show some interest, I'm going to show you more respect because that interest you're showing me, that means more than I guess people ever know or get enough credit for. I'm a humble person. So by then, hey, can I come do the show with you? Of course, definitely. I would want you to just come show up. If you're ready to talk or want to talk, that's even better. I appreciate that. So just from the jump, people always wanted to come, be around, help, be a part. They always felt that the goal was a great ideal, and that's what kept me motivated and going, feeding off everyone else's energy. If it was me by myself still, I didn't choose this route, I wouldn't have chose it, and I wouldn't have continued if it wasn't for everyone else contributing, volunteering, wanting to show up, be a fan, support, help out, help us build, help us grow. Just that belief was so strong, it made me start believing in myself as well. So it was never, you know what I mean? I never picked to do it or wanted to do it. It all came by default.
Right.